Here for post-game presser with head coach Dustin Kerns after a 71-59 victory over Georgia State. He will begin with an opening statement, and then we will take questions.
Yeah, really proud of our players. We led for 40 minutes, and all five starters had 5 rebounds or more. I thought we had a really balanced attack. Mantis gave us great minutes off the bench, and thought Terrence was terrific. Thought Xavion, 8 rebounds. Donovan Gregory absent. Well, I can keep going, but I thought that we played really consistent, getting up 15 at the half, which is hard to do in this league, and then we maintained that lead, for the primarily the second half. So proud of our guys. It was a good, hard-fought win against a good team.
I guess officially you lost the second half, 32-29, but Boywater first half, 56% from the field, 45% from three-point line. A disruptive defensive effort. What more could you have asked for in the second half, or throughout the game, especially in the first half?
And I thought, that's basketball, and they've got a good program. I mean, that's a program that's won a lot. So there's a lot of pride in that program, and so we expected them to come out in the second half with some fight, and certainly they did. And so certainly we maintained that. I thought we made free throws late, which was good, and we got some key stops. Obviously, there were some moments there where we could clean some stuff up. But I thought getting up, like you said, against a really good program that's got a lot of pride, that we knew would have some fight, I thought we maintained that for the majority of the second half.
On the defensive side of things, how much of what happened tonight was your defensive pressure as opposed to Georgia State just missing a lot of perimeter shots? Almost everything, particularly in the first half, came inside for them.
Yeah, which was exactly the opposite of what we wanted. We wanted to protect the paint at halftime. I remember they had 18 paint points of their 27. Now, 6 of those were our turnovers that were, pick sixes, as we call them. But we really wanted to pack it in, protect the paint, make them shoot some outside shots, and keep them off the free throw line, which we did. They only shot 7 free throws. I thought we did a really good job, playing without fouling. And so, yeah, the second half I thought we did a much better job. And they actually scored some against our zone. We're going to have to look at some things like that. And as we keep playing it, teams are getting film and, prepping for it, and we're going to have to, look at some things there. They've scored against our zone maybe more than anybody has, to credit them. But, they are really, really good at getting downhill and driving the basketball. Mm-hmm. And, I thought we did, we forced 12 turnovers. And so I thought there were some moments there where we really did a good job of keeping them out of the paint.
You're into your second week without your leading scorer, Boykin. Can you just talk a little bit about how everybody else has kind of stepped up to kind of keep that loss from being something that's difficult for you guys?
Yeah, I guess we're. I don't know what we are with 3-1 maybe. Well, I just think we got Tyree's a big part of what we do, and he's feeling better. But we got guys like Terrence Harcum and Chris Mantis over here that are really good players, and so we don't really need these. When Tyree went down, I remember talking to our team. We don't need these out of a body experience. Just be the best version of yourself. No one has to feel like, I got to go do something now. I got to go have this out-of-body experience. No, Terrence Harcum's just being Terrence Harcum. Donovan Gregory's just being Donovan Gregory. Xavion Brown on down the line. And so our guys are doing a good job of playing together and being the best versions of themselves.
Hey, Coach. How does this affect the team's confidence winning against the reigning conference champs going into the final stretch of this season?
Yeah, I think that it's the 8th time we played these guys the last 2 years, and I don't know I think it's 5-3 app, right? But they got a really good program, and so we have a lot of respect for Georgia State. We have a lot of respect for Coach Hayes and that program, and so our guys were up for the game. It was also, we were excited to be back at home. I thought our crowd was terrific. I want to thank our fans and students. I thought they were great and gave us some energy there. and let's keep building on it. But I think that our guys were kind of, we've been on the road 5 of our first 8 games. Our guys were kind of amped up to be back at home, and but we've got great respect for their program.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks. Go Mountaineers. Take the stairs.